Why, hello and welcome everybody. It is Pohx again, and I've got a pretty fun video to show you guys today. I'm sorry the quality is not too good. It is on source, but you know, hashtag Twitch feels bad, man, resident slubber. So this is actually a double boss orchard with 82% extra cold damage and vulnerability. Now, I don't know if you guys understand what Orchard Boss does, but his big boom boom fireball, I believe, is 75% fire primarily and 25% physical, which means that you need pretty much elemental resistance to block this attack, not just armor. So this guy has about 15k armor with 2 endurance charges at the time of this contact right here. Furthermore, I believe the totem also reduces his damage by 8%. Which pulls him down even lower and lower into the negatives. Well, not negatives, but, you know, in terms of how much damage was dealt. Thus, the fact actually not mattering at all. I actually didn't know how big the AoE was on this attack until right now. Like, because it's not even boss AoE, it was pretty large. I do have to say it was a very fun death. I can link the highlight in there. You can hear me having my shits and my giggles, because it's always fun to die to something kind of silly, because it's just like, holy shit, that just happened. So, like, if you look at this explosion, I'm actually, in my opinion, like, I thought I was pretty decent away. Like, I was well aware that he could hit it. I'm actually, like, all the way up here. The boss is attacking through here. Now, one of the cool things you can see is my friend is playing an elementalist, and his golem is immune to elemental damage. But you can see when I get hit, well, when the totem gets hit and I die, his golem takes just a little bit of damage, which I think would have to be either physical or chaos for it to actually hurt the golem, because he's immune to elemental damage. But what hit me for 6.4k hit that golem for maybe 1 or 2,000, if even, you know, depending on how much life the golem had. And it kind of, I don't know, it's kind of interesting. Like, I don't want to be the guy that's like, you know, nerf this or nerf that or etc. But I think it's pretty crazy to see a boss like this. And again, don't take this the wrong way. Of course, the comments are always going to be like, wah, kid's whining for his death. But, like, I feel like that's a bit too crazy. Like, could you imagine if both of them hit you? Realistically, in that sense, that would be 13,000 plus damage within an interval of 1 second or 2. And this is with, again, decent mitigation. You know, 14, 15k armor, 2 endurance charges. My granite wasn't up, but the totem also reduces their damage. That was also, that's no enfeeble. So, you know, if I had enfeeble on, there's a very good chance I would live. The reason why I say that is I did test this with just a vulnerability and no extra elemental, and I was at like a good 2k HP left when it would hit me. It's crazy to think how strong some bosses are compared to other bosses. But realistically, in a sense, I'm not really too upset by it, because it's rare. You know, most things in Path of Exile don't one-shot you unless it's very scripted. You know, like a Vol Slam or a Vol Slam. You know, vice versa, some other things. Usually it's like insta-quick succession, like boom, 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 and then you die. So it is cool to see something like that. But I just wanted to show you guys, you know, one of the rips on my characters, and I may potentially play another, you know, that is, I don't know what buttons we're hitting right now, boys, but none of these are the right ones. Oh, this one plus this one. There we go. I don't know what we're going to play in the near future here, because I'm currently playing an MMO, but I kind of wanted to play a Wander, and I don't know what kind of Wander it is that I want to play exactly. I was thinking of trying to do like an Ignite Wander, not really based off Ignite, but like following the fire theme of the left side of the tree, because I don't really play the left side too much. I was also thinking of making a Fizz Wander using Abyssus and not scaling any elemental, which would be kind of shitty, because like you're losing out on so much damage, but then I wouldn't need to go Volpact. I don't know, I'm trying to figure out the works in that. I feel like that would be really cool to make either a Juggernaut Wander or a Chieftain Wander. I'm leaning more towards Chieftain. The only problem with that is, like, I wanted to use Blood Magic, so I wouldn't need to use a Blood Magic support gem. But if I use Blood Magic, then I can't use any Heralds, and I can use one Aura, which would be Anger, which would mean I would push myself to an Elemental build. But then that leads me to the thing of, why not just play Crit Inquisitor? But I want to try to like play an RT wander because I feel like that's really looked down upon. Like, dude, you're playing a wand and you're going RT. Like, are you stupid there, buddy? So I don't know. I feel like that's a really interesting way to play a wander. And I'm kind of, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I think that's kind of cool. But anyway, that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Remember, if you guys are curious on this character, it was actually my lab farmer. I just wanted to get one more level, and then I was going to go basically farm Uber Lab. So it was kind of sad that that character died. And again, I want to make like another character on the left side of the tree, utilizing kind of the same kit that this character had specifically. So again, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And give it about an hour, and I'll have this actual this highlight posted down in the link below. Again, hope you guys have a wonderful time, and I'm repeating myself again and again. Have a good one, boys.